they and you are different and that you trigger each other,
Yeah. Yeah. I could see that.
which exacerbates the divide.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for both parties, makes both parties more entrenched in the other side sucks. What I
Yeah.
want to equip you with is the ability to take all that energy that gets affected by that stuff and
Mhm.
learn how to convert more of that energy into productive action for yourself so that
Okay.
they aren't living as much in your life and affecting you as much. So the way to surrender is to identify all of the things that you can't control, identify all the things that you can control, and become maniacal about running everything through that filter. And everything that falls into the can't control bucket is usually they.
Uh-huh.
Everything that falls into the can control bucket is usually I.
Mhm.
Where I learned this was in early recovery. They kept telling me to seek God's will instead of my will.
Mhm.
And that was really hard for me to do
Mhm.
because I wanted it to either be all his will or all my will, because it was too hard to say I got in
Yes.
every situation I got to
Yeah.
figure this out, like.
Yeah.
And so to me everything comes down to the things that you can't control and can control, and your degree of happiness is going to be determined by how quickly you're able to identify I need to apply can't and can control, I need to apply they and I. It doesn't give you this huge aha in one moment. It gives you an
Okay.
aha over time as you look to apply the tool.
Okay.
And what I've seen happen and does happen is you'll start to recognize that things that you do most likely that aren't integral to your experience on this earth, that exacerbate
Oh God, yeah.
the divide, you can then start to focus on what I am doing. And to me, that's
Mhm.
basically two forms. That's what am I doing to contribute to the tension in this relationship?
Mhm.
And then how do I use can't and can control to reclaim time and energy so I can just go do something for myself and not let them rent space in my head
Mhm.
rent free?
Mhm. Mhm.
The
Okay.
saying is, if someone's going to rent space in your head and you're not going to charge them, then you're getting gypped, right? You're the
Right,
worst
right.
landlord in the world.
Right, right.
So, so